safe space. Boston sports screaming loud in the night. Shadows of the city holding on tight. Rioters roaring the unspoken sound, breaking ground till the ground breaks down. Voices echo, truth cuts through the air, holding up the ground like we just don't care. Stay woke, the fire burns bright. Boston screaming under the streetlight. Truth like thunder rolling in deep. This city's heartbeat never sleeps.
Unbelievable, bro. Can't finish a game when you're up 3-0? Whatever, dude. Whatever, bro. God damn it, Leon.
Most overtime goals in postseason history.
Oh, good for Leon.
Yep.
How many Stanley Cup wins?
He's gonna have one after this year. Especially if Florida fucking melts down like they did last night. You might have to start melting. Take the flamethrower out to melt the ice.
2-2.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Marchand didn't show up last night for me. Fuck my life.
No.
Aaron Judge didn't play yesterday. Fuck my life.
Terrible.
He had a pinch hit, though.
Absolutely terrible.
So I don't know how that works in the grand scheme of things.
Yes, sir.
Nice connection.
Oh, yeah. This is the most garbage internet on the face of the earth.
Yeah, you left the game yesterday. We won.
Yeah. I did leave the game.
Yeah, I got the clutch.
Because fucking, I can't stand my fucking garbage internet.
Yeah, time to upgrade.
Yep. Not my internet to upgrade, so I can complain about it all I want. It's not gonna get done. Just like most people in the world, they can complain about things all they want, but the reality is they're not gonna get it done. Because if you were going to get it done and actually execute on what you were going to say, you wouldn't be complaining about it or talking about
This
it to begin with.
podcast is sponsored by Lemon Honey.
Oh. Okay.
A superfood.
Okay.
Yep, making a tea.
Talk of the
Happy
Town
Friday.
announced that on August 30th they are going to be at the Esplanade for a music festival.
Yeah, bigger shell.
Yeah, bigger show.
Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be a fucking party. Where's that at?
This is going to be at the Esplanade.
Yeah, where's that at?
That's downtown Boston,
Gotcha.
where they do the 4th of
August
July.
30th.
Yep.
August 30th, pull up.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
The basketball today? We're gonna see some basketball.
I don't think we see basketball. I don't think we see basketball again until my birthday.
Basketball's on tonight, buddy.
Oh, so it's on tonight and then it's on Monday.
Pacers tonight. 2-1 lead.
SmackDown tonight.
Wow, Friday. That means it's SmackDown tonight.
Yeah. SmackDown tonight. Garrett Crochet's pitching tonight.
Aaron Judge versus Crochet. The Red Sox need to win the series.
Yes, they do.
Bunch of fucking losers.
Yeah. I like what Walker Buehler said the other day after his game. He was just like, yeah, we have to win games, especially against division opponents. He was like, if we're going to make any kind of run, we need to win games against division opponents.
Yeah, I could fucking tell the players that. I can coach them.
Yeah.
Tom Brady statue.
Yeah. 12 feet tall.
12 feet tall.
Hopefully they don't do his face dirty like they did Dwayne Wade.
Fucking King, Leon, and the Oilers tie it up.
Yeah.
Going back to home ice. That's a good spot to be in. The Panthers must be looking at themselves like, what the
Skinner
fuck?
last night stood on his head.
I saw some crazy saves from that guy last night.
Yeah,
Skinner.
man. Skinner stood on his head last night, man.
Wow, 3 of the 4 games went to overtime. What a fucking spectacle.
Right.
They play tomorrow?
I think so. Let's take a look at the standings here. Well, we don't need to take a look at the standings, technically, because we know who's in the Stanley Cup, but...
Oh, wait, this honey's fucking strong.
Yes, sir. Saturday night. Series is tied up 2-2. Panthers are 14-7. Oilers are 14-6.
All right. Tea and a blunt. Lemon honey tea with a fucking blunt. On a Friday.
Nice.
1 hour from freedom.
Nice.
You running an island today, or are you gonna rage?
I'll run an island.
All right. Got the crown on my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll run an island. I gotta be out by like 1 though.
Oh yeah, going somewhere special?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little tree chopping with my buddy.
Are you doing a little shoe shopping for the pod?
No, I'm doing a little tree chopping.
Oh, some tree chopping.
Yeah.
Oh, doing a little field work.
Yeah, I love field work, you know.
All right.
And
Red Sox play at 7-something.
Nice. 7-something's not a legitimate time, but cool.
Yep, this is the one game they might be favored to beat the Yankees in, so let's see what they can do.
Oh, you're a Boston Celtics fan, huh?
Yeah, see the trophy?
Oh.
This is the most recent team to win a trophy for the city. Show some respect.
How can you stand us? We got 18 banners. You got like 2 or 3, and we got 18.
Smoking blunts. What else is tonight? SmackDown. Who's fighting tonight?
I don't know anything about who's fighting or anything. I do know that there's supposed to be a new debut tonight. There's supposed to be a new member of the Bloodline tonight. Rumor on the street.
Yeah.
Goldberg's supposed to be coming back on Monday.
Want to smoke a blunt?
Oh.
Backwards with some fucking tea. What else is going on tonight? Reporting live from Cutter Street.
Yes, sir.
Yep, another nice sunny day for the people.
Mm-hmm. Very clear.
Because I go outside and smoke this blunt. I don't care how
Very
much this
clear
weed gets
outside
burned
today.
off.
Very nice. It's like 70 degrees out today.
Oh, got 1 more hour on Slave Laptop in corporate land. I'll probably go for a bike ride or something.
Nice.
What's going down tomorrow?
Rain.
It's raining during the Talk of the Town thing?
Talk of the Town is next Saturday.
Oh, boo!
21st.
And here I am thinking it was this Saturday.
No.
Wow.
Talk of the Town's next Saturday. 21st.
Well, that kind of pisses me off. When's Pizza Festival?
Next Saturday and Sunday.
Wow, no field trips all weekend. What a horrible show this is.
No field trips this weekend.
Happy Friday the 13th, everybody. Stay low.
Yeah, it's Friday
cool.
the 13th today. I think I got Zazu coming to the studio later on tonight.
Oh, you still make music? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course I still
Haven't heard
make
any music. I haven't heard any music in the stew, but I've been hearing it on the pod.
Yeah?
The Woke to the World rock album.
Hell yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
already have the intro for today made.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah. So it has some cool effects to it.
Oh, you got a strike yesterday. Can you get another one today? Can your fucking Thunder even up the series on enemy territory? Your Oilers did it. Can the fucking Thunder do it?
That's a great question.
I only ask great questions, bitch.
Wow.
Wow. I got shy for 30 points.
Nice.
Didn't show up last game, but I got shy for 30. FanDuel's got a boost. Shout out FanDuel.
Performed at a reunion barbecue last night.
Oh, you went on a field trip last night. Care to share? Care to share?
Yeah, I went to the open mic at reunion last night. You know, it's the second week that they've done it there, and like, you know, kind of is what it is. You know, there's not too much of a crowd over there right now, just because like not too many people know about it. But hey, we're on Woke to the World, so people are going to know about it moving forward.
Yep, they can catch you perform, or they can step the fuck up and perform themselves.
Right. There's too many artists that complain, oh, I have nowhere to perform. No, you just don't want to perform.
Can a player in the game on planet Earth complain about lack of performance if they do not perform themselves?
I don't know.
Ooh,
that's a great question.
Imagine complaining about going to a place where you can perform. You complain about the performing artists, but you don't become a performing artist yourself. Like, I could have rapped at the Bridgeside Cypher, but I didn't feel like I wanted to, you know? So I didn't. But who's the loser mentality on? That's on me.
I feel that.
You know?
I feel that.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
But I was still working, and I wasn't complaining.
Mm-hmm.
You know? You know?
Facts. Big facts.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
Big facts.
So everyone shut the fuck up about performing artists who have the balls to go on the stage. Do it your fucking self.
Mm-hmm.
Or shut the fuck up.
I agree. Shut up. No one wants to listen to you complain anyway. Complainers are not executors.
So NBA picks tonight from Mikey are as follows. I am skipping the winner of the game. I got a 3-leg parlay that pays plus 116 odds with the FanDuel boost. It's plus 150.
Okay.
Gonna go shy 30 points.
All right. Shy 30 points.
Siakam, 15 points.
Okay.
Halliburton, 14 points. 10 wins 25. So while you go out there and spend fucking $10 on your overpriced drinks, I recommend spending $10 on a bet and getting a free drink.
Horrible. Oh my God.
I was just telling the people, you know, stop.
Jose Altuve was the only one last night that showed up for my baseball team.
Yeah, why don't you review?
Salvador Perez, 1.10 points, 1 for 4, a hit and at bat, on base, 1 strikeout. Chris Abrahams, 1 for 4, 1 at bat, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 ball. Aaron Judge, 0 for 1. Strikeout.
Yeah, he didn't even play.
Kyle Tucker, 1 for 4. Jose Altuve, 2 for 3. Hit it, bat, 1 run, 2 hits, 2 RBIs, and a stolen base. So I got 23 points out of Altuve. Seager went 0-3.
What's up with Sony Gray, huh?
Yeah, Sonny Gray, 4 innings, a loss, 8 hits, 6 earned runs, 1 home run, 1 base on ball. Yikes.
Dude, it was bad. Let's take a review of the MLB picks because we're a recap show.
Yikes.
I got some picks right in this one. Let's take a look at the loss column here.
Let's look at today.
So yesterday's 7-pick dreamer, Detroit beat Baltimore, 1-1. Kodai Senga and Mets win. That's the 2 picks right there. So that was 3. Sonny Gray did not have 5 strikeouts. The Giants blew a lead in the 9th inning and lost to the Rockies.
No way!
And
No, the Rockies won a game!
And then Judge didn't play and Bobby Witt didn't get a hit. So on my MLB picks yesterday, I went 0-1. Scratch Judge. 2-3. 2-4. 3-5. 3-6. I got half right, half wrong. What a fucking loser. Waste of $1. Marchand, 1 point in the match. No points.
Nope.
Wasted $1. Marchand didn't show up. But that's on me. I should have just been peppering Marchand. You either pepper Marchand at the beginning of this series and ride it, or you don't play it at all. But I like to dip and dabble, so I jumped in while he was hot. Hockey parlay. Reinhart and Marchand, 2 shots on goal each. They got that. Marchand to score. Didn't get the score. The Rat Kings streak is ended. Waste of $1. I had $1 in here. Judge, home run first plate appearance. 10x. $1. Was supposed to get voided like the rest of the Aaron Judge bets, but because he pinch hit, they kept the $1.
Terrible.
Terrible.
That's terrible.
Today's MLB picks. We have 100% boost on DraftKings because they offer a mini game where you get a free batter every day. And depending on how many batters you get that week, you get a profit boost. And I got 100% profit boost that I've been saving for this Red Sox-Yankees matchup.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got a good pick today for the Red Sox game.
Okay.
Let's see who's today's batter. Today we scored Jackson Merrill from the Padres. My hitter slate's been horrible. I've only gotten 1 out of 5 so far this week.
Terrible.
10% profit boost. Anyway.
That is terrible.
Anyway, today's MLB pick with the 100% boost, 3-pick parlay. Aaron Judge, 1 hit. Crochet, 6 strikeouts. Shohei Ohtani, 1 hit. 10 pace, 32.
Is 6 strikeouts what you're just going for, or do you have like an actual prediction of how many strikeouts he's going to get today?
Oh, well, Crochet's over-under has been 8 strikeouts for the last 5 games. I'm predicting that he gets 6, and if he gets more than that, then so be it. Let me get at least 6 out of you today, Crochet.
I'm going to say 7.
That's fine. I just need 6.
It's great.
With 100% boost, you try to boost something that pays even money or higher. So.
I'm going to go with 7 strikeouts today. That's what I think.
Yep, I'm going with 6 or more. I'm not putting a number on it. I got money on it.
Nice.
Yeah, the usual suspects. Ohtani and Judge to hit a home run. Note, it's less likely for Judge to do it against a left-handed pitcher today, so be mindful of that, you degenerates. And then tomorrow we send it fat on Aaron Judge to hit another home run off 100 off. So everything's planned accordingly.
Tomorrow's supposed to be another soggy Saturday.
Oh, so you're saying it's going to rain and I shouldn't even bet on the game?
I'm saying it's supposed to rain tomorrow. If it does rain tomorrow, this will be the 13th consecutive Saturday in a row for Boston where it's rained, and that is an all-time record.
But is it going to rain during the game?
I don't know.
Well, why don't you check that before you report on it?
What time's the game?
Why don't you check what time the game is before you report on it? all right. I'll do all the work. No worries, buddy. I got it. I don't answer questions. I just find my answers.
Yeah.
Forecast. Tomorrow.
It says from 4 to 10 it should be good.
Oh, so you're saying it doesn't matter if it rains tomorrow because it's not going to rain during the game, and you just reported that scared mentality all for nothing? Oh, I don't want to get scared of the rain again. Walks outside. It's not raining.
Yeah, 7:15 tomorrow. So it should be a clear go.
It will be clear to go. No should. It will. And Aaron Judge will hit a home run. And I will make money. And that's woke. That's how I feel.
Is it now?
Yep.
Interesting.
Lemon honey, a little strong, a little funky taste. What tells me it's probably natural and good for my body. So, huzzah! What else is going on in the night? Where you heading tonight? The stew?
Mm-hmm.
GBE?
Yes, sir.
Exactly Beats in full production?
You know it.
All right.
Yes,
A couple
sir.
artists coming to the stew tonight, recording some shit.
Yep. That's the plan.
What are you working on? Some singles, some EPs, full album debut? What are you cooking up?
Just gotta see where we're at.
Wow. Doesn't even know what's going on. Awful. This guy sucks. Doesn't know what's going on.
No. I don't need to
We'll
know
see
what's
where we're
going
at.
on, bro. I ain't sitting here focused on singles, EPs, or albums right now, okay? When there's a new artist that comes through, the goal is to make music. It doesn't matter if it's a single, doesn't matter if it's an EP or an album, the goal is to make music. Bottom line.
I'm kind of thinking you're not making music. You don't know what's going on.
I don't need to know what's going on. I'm actively
That's
outside.
fine. That's fine. We'll see on the show tomorrow. What happens tonight.
We will.
We will. Keep a mystery bag for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You get no sneak peeks out of Mr. Exactly Beats today. He said, we'll see where we're at.
Yep.
All right.
And that's what I stand on.
All right. You stand on it.
I will.
Yeah, you have no choice. Oh, all right. I think I
Good.
got to load up the island. The show sucks. We're wrapping up here. Horrible time for sports, but a great time to be outside.
You're a terrible hater against the show.
This show used to mean something, man.
The show does mean something. It's being posted every day. The show doesn't have supplemental value to us anymore. This is for the people now. Fuck what we think. We're for the people now. It doesn't matter about what we think now. We have to show up to work to tell these people about their Boston music, about their Boston sports, and get those Fortnite crowns. That's what we do here at Woke to the World. So you could be in another you could be in another podcast and talk about sports and frickin' have all these celebrities on and frickin' talk about pop culture and shit. But guess what? Nobody's watching you.
I got a shiny crown on my head. I don't know if my co-host is going to get one today because he might rage quit the game.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I'm loading up, though.
All right. Guess that means I have to get up.
Yep.
I have to go back inside. Ugh. Gross.
Yep. Why don't you tell the people where they can follow the podcast at before we send them off their merry way into the night?
At Woke to the World Podcast 617.
On YouTube and Instagram.
On YouTube and Instagram.
killing everyone's eardrums.
Yep.
Beautiful. They debuting a new song at the intro of this pod. I'm excited for that.
Yes,
Let us know what
sir.
y'all think. Let us all know what your favorite songs are as we drop them in the comments section so we can deliver the best music. And then remember, we pick the songs anyway, so we don't give a fuck.
Alrighty. Of course, my internet is garbage.
Well, then let's terminate the pod.
Alrighty.
Tell the people to stay woke.
Stay woke, folks. We got this.
Stay woke.
Catch you on the next episode.
Shiny crowns on my head.